Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I made it a goal of mine at the end of the last month of the event quest. You know, first week of October, last few days of the September event quest, that instead of usually doing what I normally do, which is just to spend my energy on getting catalysts, especially tier 3 basic catalysts and tier 3 class catalysts. Now, that might sound random to players, but I rank up enough 3 stars and 4 stars to where I like those. And then I also, of course, love tier 4 class catalyst and tier 4 basic. I still think Ascension should have somehow made it to where you can rank up your 3, your 4, and your 5 stars to then ascend your 6 star. Because then suddenly 3 star 6 stones and awakening gems not only have way more importance than they ever had in the economy of the game, but you're going to be motivated to buy more early access bundles or to grind the arena for the 3 and 4 star champion if you know the only way you're going to ascend the 6 star is with the 3, 4, and the 5. It suddenly makes every champion level from 3 stars and above valuable. But of course that's not how it worked. So instead of doing a couple more days of that, I said, let me clear the one bit of variant content I haven't completed yet. And by completed, I guess I mean explored, because I technically have explored some chapters, but not all. The rest I've just completed. Was the original Ultron drone variant content, which was so hard at first that it was arguably the hardest variant content. Now, if you weren't here when this was released, it was 5-star content. You are seeing a 5-star Science Ultron drone, which at the time as a boss was terrible. And I hate fighting this guy because once you get a fatigue on you, you've got to dance around for it to get off you, or you're going to have crazy thorns-like damage if you attack. But I have built up with my now rank 5 6-star Nim God to a special 2, and I have no fatigues left. So I paused it right at this moment. I'm going to hide my webcam. The goal is to parry and then do a special 2. Parry, special 2. And there we go. So I am now 2/3 of the way done with this. Now, the rewards are terrible. But you do get some units for free. And I appreciate that. And what's really funny about these rewards is that I actually will take these and save 9 of them for trading them in for 3 6-star 6-stone crystals when it comes to the refresh of the Black ISO store next week, since I've already bought the 3 this week. But this thing, a 5-star rank up gem crystal from rank 3 to rank 4, and back when this came out, that was a big deal. Now you can just laugh at it. But I'm enjoying this variant content, and I kind of think Kabam should have kept this going. Especially because there's certain variant content where you only have to use, or you basically, you don't have a choice, like your 1 stars and your 2 stars. So there was a way, because I think part of them just thought, well, this is too easy now with 6 and 7-star rosters. Well, there's a way to make it better. By the way, I am now only with these 3 chapters left. I have explored chapter 1 and chapter 2, and the rest of the variants have been conquered. So I am curious who this is even going to be used on. So it is technically a level up event. Look at that, 6-star 6. This thing disappeared and then randomly came back, and I am so confused as to why that is. Some of the coding of this new, the new patch is already causing some issues. All right, I am looking for that crystal that I just claimed. That should be right here. Okay. So we're going to fast tap this. There's no, real drama. It's a 5-star rank up. And we're going to land on tech. Now, 2015 tech champions? Who does that include? I don't know. Let's end this video by finding out. And who knows, maybe even taking a 5-star tech champion to rank 5. Well, Iron Man, Infinity War, Mysterio, and Punisher 29. That is not... but maybe OG Iron Man? We're just going to do a quick Google search. And 2015, Hulkbuster, OG Iron Man, Iron Package, Rocket Raccoon, Star-Lord, Ultron, both Visions, and War Machine. Well, I'm just going to tell y'all, out of all of those champions, no offense to the new Iron Man buff, but Hulkbuster is definitely my favorite within those. So let's just see if this works. I just love that this content's so unique. And I think just like we're getting excited about the new 7-for-7 Karina's challenges, there is, by the way, the proof that the item works. And 0 gold. All right, I got to take a picture of that because that is its own separate video topic. Rank up gyms that use 0 gold. Why don't we go back to that, Kabam? That's amazing. Because I know people who have rank up gyms, but they don't have the gold to use them. And you're like, that's kind of dumb. That shouldn't be the case. But you know what is the case? Getting to use a random awakening gem. And I think we're actually going to have some level up points at the end of this. So I've fallen back in love with variant content because it's fun, it's relatively easy, and it's just nostalgic. And I know that might sound crazy to people who haven't done it. And I'm not saying it isn't crazy or that I'm not crazy because, let's be honest, I kind of am. But at least, I know it. And I'm proud to say that I'm still having fun with it. I'm not somebody who cares about being the best at everything, but I do want to have fun. That's why I still play this game. So if you have 6 stars and even 7 stars now and you haven't explored some variant content, the energy costs kind of suck. But other than that, have some fun with it. Next time you have some free energy and you've done all the event quests, jump in. You might be surprised at how much you enjoy it.